to take her to the tarp. I'm using the same idea. And again, you'll notice that even with the new object, although she starts snorting and gets nervous again, it's not as big a deal as the first one. I don't have to do as much repetition of the forward and backward, take as much time, because her focus is getting more and more on me, and she's feeling more and more comfortable with my decisions. So I stand on it first, make a little noise, standing off to the side. I'm just going to ask her forward one step. Again, I can arc a little bit to help unstick her. Girl. And again, I reward the forward motion. It doesn't matter that she moved off to the side, it matters that she moved forward. So I'm always focusing on the boundaries, and the halter work is the most important thing. The object's just something that happens to be in the way. And again, back and forth until she gets a little more comfortable. Good girl. And just setting it up again. Again, even when she gets scared there, I'm just staying calm and clear about what I'm asking. Acting like it's no big deal. And the pawing is simply her way of exploring. And I just use the line a little bit to let her know I didn't want her to paw there. And then ask her to back off of it. Set it up. Oh, one more step back. And straighten it out again. Asking for one step at a time. Again, I like her to be able to stand on it and respect the boundaries I'm setting and realize that she's safe even though she's unsure. I'm going to back her up again. No. Come around, straighten it up, and just do it a couple more times. Good girl. So because I'm staying calm, quiet, yet assertive with the boundaries that I want her to respect, it's really easy for her to focus on working through what she's unsure of. And again, even there, she's got the tarp back by her hind end, which tends to be more of a vulnerable area, just stopping nicely. And so, while this is set up to show how halter work can be used to introduce new objects, and we've set up an obstacle course here, you can do exactly the same thing, taking your horse for walks around the yard through trails. I introduce a puddle the same way I introduce a tarp, work with garbage cans at the side of the road the same way I do balloons. And it's always just about giving that core lesson so they know the halter work, and if you've done the halter work with them, and they know those boundaries that you set for them and you're clear and consistent with them, then even when they're nervous, they have a way to succeed. They have something that they know how to do. So Izzy came down here and she doesn't know anything about balloons or tarps or orange blankets on the fence, but she does know the halter work. So I was able to bring her attention to what she does know and use what she does, the lesson she already knows, to help her succeed with the new lesson.